swim down to the underwater chambers of Hargrave, private Cancer. If you're not Hargrave, there's the Doria. Precious Pisces, swim down here. If you're not Hargrave, there's the Doria. They can both come down. Find out what's hidden under the moon. This could be for you, private Cancer, or you, Pisces, precious Pisces. But it could also just mean there's something hidden. So you might want to ground yourself like the elusive tree horses of old. As above, so below. Let's see. What's hidden under the moon, Holy Spirit, is the question we're going to ask. Survival. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Don't throw your pearls before swine. Okay, survival. It's 3 guiding hippie cards. Amusement. This is like sexual amusement. Underlying energy. Burning bush. Lineage tree. Ooh, that's quite a bit. You could have a guardian dissolving any illusions you may have at this time. That's a good thing to have. Ooh, somebody's refusing a transformation. Or this is like divine judgment at you. 20. Scorpionic energy, heavy. Somebody's not grounded. They're going to be... Ooh, somebody's not in chameleon. Out in the open. They're not grounded. And they're under divine judgment. Inescapable. Survival. Could have something to do with sexual habit. Somebody's... this is the burning bush, third eye. Pay very close attention. This could even be Holy Spirit speaking to you, this guardian. It's going to dissolve any illusions that you be having at this time. Underlying energy. Don't throw your pearls before swine. Not everybody around you is your friend. And also we had survival, I think was the real one under there. So this is for your survival at this time, okay? Who did we roll? Oh yeah, the moon. Cancer, Pisces. So we'll use the water one for you guys. There we go. Cancer and Pisces. What's hidden under the moon? Could be anybody's sign really, because it's the moon we rolled. So there's a lot hidden here. Sexual escapade. Somebody's out in the open that they don't know the chameleon technique. Somebody's not grounded. This could all just be happening after this divine judgment's called down. Somebody has a guardian. Listen to the Holy Spirit is speaking to you right now. This is okay, something could be hidden. There could be somebody's going to be blocked from watching you. Somebody's been watching you, an air sign. Let's put that back. Could be a Gemini stressing right the F out. Aged 20 years in a week from all black magic backfires. They could be you could be birthing something. You could be an Empress. There's definitely a Gemini here. Bottom of the deck. Listening to all 4 kingdoms as the Empress. It's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit. The heart of the situation is you could be studying something, learning something, or have a gift. Somebody could. Page of Pentacles. Who's this Page of Pentacles? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Somebody who makes you very, very happy, possibly. This could be a child, an earth sign. Capricorn energy, usually. This is somebody losing a lot of luxurious living, though. 9 of Pentacles reversed. 11, possibly stolen by the justice system. 16, in a tower. This could be a Taurus. Losing a lot of money. Maybe getting it taken by the justice system. Who's this religious figure? Okay, somebody who's highly, highly skilled. 6, has a lot of choices, a lot of options. 15, 16, 17, faith, hope, and healing. This person could be a healer. What are they highly skilled at, Holy Spirit? Okay, this could be somebody in the justice system highly skilled at trapping people or even a practitioner who binds people. 1725. Be a private Cancer, doesn't have to be. Gemini energy. What do we got in the challenge position? Okay, the challenge is Sagittarius. I'm getting whoever they're trying to trap is like fearless and like, yeah, fire. Knight of Wands is somebody who doesn't fear anything and they are got a lot of balls. They could get very, very violent. It could be a private Cancer, Cancer for money, this Hierophant possibly. Somebody could be trying to trap Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo energy. Sagittarius, blocked. They're trying to block this person by slowing them down possibly. It could be a Leo. Who's this Knight of Pentacles reversed? Yeah, there's going to be a tower. This person could be causing this tower. 22. There's an earth sign and a fire sign here. In a challenge position and in great upheaval. Somebody's feeling rejected. Let's see. Subatomic consciousness. There's a lot hidden here. We have to go deeper into this. Yeah, you're delving into what's hidden here, which is what we're pulling on here. What's hidden? Okay, that somebody's working very, very hard at something. Ending something. 26. This could be this earth sign. What are they working at? What we should know about. Okay, explore and you'll get good news. I'm getting spirit doesn't want to say it. There could be ears listening to this read that are this is this person could be sailing on the calmer waters. 7. Explore and you'll get good news that'll help you get victory, adding up to the Chariot. 14. Balance, Sagittarian energy. 15. Possibly something pertaining to work. The bottom of the deck, somebody's birthing something. Who's this Empress at the bottom of the deck, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be an Aries, somebody who's whatever they're birthing is seen as a great achievement. Private Cancer, forward movement, victory in the past. Opa. Somebody could have been in illusions in the past with the 7 of Cups, or placing illusions and waiting for something to happen, for something to end. Something did end in the past. What were they waiting for? Okay, maybe somebody to come and play Abracadabra in the back alley with somebody. 12, yeah, sacrifice somebody. I don't think this happened though. What's presently going on, Holy Spirit? Okay, presently somebody could be ending something. This isn't a death though, I'm thinking it's just an ending. This Sagittarius could be ending something to take control of a situation. This could be a Scorpio. Why is Dr. Death here, Holy Spirit? Queen of Swords. 14. Is it 10? 23. This institution, something could be ending for this institution. There's Queen of Swords energy here. And a King of Wands. I'm getting this is this private. Who's this King of Wands? Private Cancer. Somebody who's very, very strong. 12. Could be stuck though in the hangman position. Holding back. What is this? 21. Ending it. This person's ending a cycle. So is this other person here. Who's this Queen of Swords? Is somebody who's getting paid. 19 to expose something. This is divine judgment. Could be a law official. Somebody's getting paid to expose and end something to end something. Who's in the Holy Spirit? Somebody from your past. Could be a Scorpio paying them. 12. 25. 26. Yeah, this is going to be the ending. Somebody's paying somebody to end this. In the future, though, somebody's going to be protected in high standing and invested in protection. This Sagittarian energy, going with the flow. Just then, Octopus Man comes to shit on somebody's house. Gemini energy, a betrayal, painful ending. What's this painful ending over? This could be an emperor, or this could even be the government. Adding up to Sagittarius, two Sagittarius' energy. 28, 29. This is something to do with business. two different people have two different businesses. One of them is going to be lost, lack, and regret. The Gemini could be in left in lost, lack, and regret because of the justice system. What about the other one, being Aries? Yeah, somebody's really, really going to be stressed out. 20, they're under divine judgment, this Gemini. Why is this Gemini under divine judgment? Okay, something to do with the devil. Obsessions, for trying to block somebody's 10 Pentacles. 25, somebody's getting forward movement anyway. This could be this Emperor. Who's this Emperor? Okay, it's Emperor. There's a King of Cups trying to block this Emperor. This could be this Cancer. Why is this person trying to block or Scorpio? You're in your imagination in the future about how to do this because of another water sign. 6 is Gemini possibly. Who's protected here? Okay, Aries, you could be protected. 14, 16 from this major tower. That's going to take almost everybody else out. The way you're influencing things under the moon is you could be, so one of you is definitely a healer. This is Aquarian energy. Somebody could be in the limelight. It's the way you're influencing things. You could be somebody who's seen as innocent, taking a leap of faith. You could be like a fool that runs off blind faith. You're hoping for truths to be revealed. I mean, you could be a truth seeker. You're not afraid to spit them out. You can have a business doing this. You might have your own platform. What's this truth that's going to come out? Okay, it's going to be about this group of like-minded individuals that look like a bunch of little devils. Possibly working with this Aries. Yeah, they're going to be in lost, lack, and regret. 33s, they could call themselves 33s. This one's also my Black Widow card here. This picture's got a lot of like, I don't know, dead old husbands possibly. 7, forward movement. There could be a truth coming out about these 33s. What is this truth? And a Queen of Wands. Could be this Aries. 8 or a Leo. Adding up to 8 Leo. Somebody's holding back. You got a business opportunity, whoever you are. What is this business opportunity? You're looking at one. You could be creating harmony, and you're working very, very hard, adding up to the devil. You're well balanced, angels, and why is Sagittarius here? Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. Somebody's going to come in with a cup of love. I'm getting it's whoever's in a challenge position here. This Knight of Wands could be a Scorpio. Yeah, you're gonna shed light on something here when this tower hits. It's gonna be challenging though. Somebody's gonna try and block you. This Sagittarius Scorpio energy possibly. Is gonna try and block you. Could be a Cancerian working with them, trying to keep you in stagnancy in the environment. Ooh. Could have family trying to block you with conflicts. This could be being blocked. 15, the devil. Because I'm getting you send out messages, and a lot of people, you could be exposing a lot of people. 18, and they could be trying to cock block you. Wow, so you must be good at, if you're a tarot reader, you must be pretty damn good then. People are like literally trying to block you this much, you must be spitting some truth. Because people don't just do this shit for no reason. 15, they're obsessed with this too. 15, 23, it's this institution, a religious institution. I'm getting a sex cult. They're usually the ones that get like the most worked up about it is the ones who like fucking with children and shit like that, like real perverted fucking cults. You could be a Sagittarius or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. King of Swords, you're gonna get righteous judgment in the future. You might even take some of these motherfuckers' heads. Let's see here. You're well balanced. You could be like Earth Angel energy if this is one person. Is this one person, Holy Spirit? Okay, we got 3 people here. We got a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Cups, or a King of Swords, and a Queen of Cups. And we're gonna have to get another deck. These people could all be, things could be getting balanced out, or they could work with, this guy I'm guessing definitely works with the justice system. Looks like he takes that shit pretty seriously too. With his nasal jazz flute player here playing while he's chopping heads off. Let's see. Yeah, there's also private cancer in the future. We're gonna pull more on all these people. You could be walking away from this person. 15, because you see them as the devil in the future. You could be a wise old sage or isolating yourself. There's a lot of people here. We're gonna pull on all of them. Somebody's win at all costs. This could be this Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is an Empress. Okay, what's a good clarifying? Holy Spirit. Yeah, this motherfucker here. Okay, the hardest situation is somebody's trying to like literally imprison somebody. Like, you know, I don't know. This guy doesn't look like he's like very nice guy. He's got no heart, and he likes trapping bitches in jars. Yeah. This is this Hierophant too. I'm getting this is like somebody who binds people like energetically. 13, possibly even unalives them, adding up to death. They're highly skilled at this. 14. They could be losing a lot of money at this time, wealth. 10, 18, 23. They belong to this institution here. This usually makes them very, very happy. They get a lot of lovers out of this. I'm getting this is like one of those like pervert like fucking cults. There's probably a bunch of old men in undercloak crankers and shit. Let's see here. Who is this practitioner who's trying to trap somebody? Just seen the Hierophant again there. Ooh, yeah, 9 of Swords. Somebody's really, really, really stressing out with the 9 of Swords here. In a nightmare. Waiting for something to happen, for a sacrifice. For this person could sacrifice people. But I'm getting the main reason why they're in this cult is because of this. I'm getting like this. There's a lot of this shit that goes on there. That's why all these old fuckers are in here. 7 of Pentacles. They invest heavily into that. This is, yeah, the devil. Sins of the flesh here. Adding up to 12. They like to be in control too. Adding up to the Emperor. There's a student here. They could have somebody younger that they're teaching, or that's what they might call it. A Knight of Virgo. Or this could be somebody who's maybe looking into them. Somebody highly intuitive, Leo, Virgo energy. And the challenge is they're trying to block this person. This person I'm getting is like a Knight of Pentacles may be slow, but you can't really push somebody like that around. They're like they're honorable, right? You can't just like pay them off or anything. They're watching this person and trying to find a way to like block them with misery. Yeah, they're paying people to actually try and fuck this Earth sign up. You could be this Earth sign. 3 of Swords. They're trying to do this with heartbreak, stagnancy, rejection. What's this? They could be sending in a Scorpio. Who's this Scorpio? Okay, 5 of Swords. Somebody they paid to win at all costs. 6. Gemini. Or this private Cancer possibly. What are they looking for? They're trying to cause a major tower for you to throw you off your quest, whatever you're doing here. You could be somebody who's trying to bust these mofos. Subconsciously, you know that you're shedding light on something that's gonna like literally cause another big ass motherfucking tower. What's this? Okay, you could be highly skilled at this. I'm getting just like this guy's skilled at like undercloak cranking and like putting bitches in jars so they can like do sexual things to them. You're skilled at like exposing like sickos like this. You could be have this person backed into a corner. You're highly skilled at this. 20. This is their divine judgment. It's going to cause a great upheaval. And why is that 9 of Wands here? Yeah, Queen of Wands. You could be a Sagittarius, or you could be doing this to a Sagittarius. 20, 30. It could be seen as a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. I'm getting, you might work in law enforcement. In the past, somebody was trying to keep what they do for work hidden. Wow. This explore and you'll get good news. What do they do for work, whoever this is? Okay. They bust people out of prison? Or get people out of prison? Maybe whatever this person does to bind people, you reverse shit like that. Somebody's getting out of a prison, or they did in the past. This could be you. You could be highly intuitive. You ended a cycle of whatever this binding was that this father finger bang had you in here. In the present moment, somebody's waiting for something. You could be waiting for death. They're in illusions, I'm getting. 23, they belong to an institution. There's the Queen of Swords here. It could be this Gemini. 7 from the past. What is that? 13. Something's ending for this person. There's also this King of Wands, who could be a very strong person. Could be a Leo who's getting a different perspective. And this Sagittarius. What's with this King of Wands? His King of Wands could be King of Cups, King of Wands, possibly a private Cancer. 9 of Cups, who's very, very happy and balanced. Adding up to 11, they could work with the justice system. There's a Leo here and a Sagittarius who's standoffish. They're under divine judgment. Wow, betraying, they could be betraying this Gemini, or this Gemini could be betraying them. Put it where it fits. There's somebody who has an illusions about a death. Somebody could be have a lot of illusions about death. Cheating, lying, and stealing. 27. Somebody's calling on an entity. I don't know. They could be calling on. What are they calling on? We'll do this right now before somebody's something to do with an ending. I'm getting it's this practitioner. Oh, that's a lot. The hanged man. Yeah, they could be trying to sacrifice somebody. Block you with heavy burdens. Block you from a truth. Block your Asmodeus. This is like maybe even block you with an STD or something to do with. Block you with poverty, sickness. Block you with conflict. Yeah, this is a nasty, nasty practitioner, man. This person is like, you might as well. You almost might have to take this person's head. I'm just saying, there's the reason why that King of Swords might have had that person's head. 5 of Cups. This person is gonna literally like throwing everything and the kitchen sink at you, and they're win at all costs. Why are they got such a hard on for the collective Holy Spirit? Page of Wands, because they don't want you to get good news, and that's what you're getting. You got a lot of choices coming in. 3 of Wands there, and you're waiting for this, and it is coming in. 8 to 9. They want to isolate you, and they want you to walk away from something. What's that? Your great achievements. They want you to walk away from your great achievements, I'm getting, so that they can say that they're theirs. I don't think that's going to happen. 12. This is like, you're waiting for, to get good news. This motherfucker's win at all costs. Who's this motherfucker who's win at all costs? 9 of Wands reversed. They're like in fight or flight mode. Like, catch me outside. How about that? Loss, lack, and regret. Listening to country all day. Drinking whiskey. Sitting there in a warm bathtub type shit. This is you, and you're like an Empress of the Hood energy. It's not supposed to be happening like this. You're birthing something. 12. You could be birthing like a great upheaval to fuck these motherfuckers up. Even if you don't know that's what you're birthing, it's going to expose something. You could be bringing faith, hope, and healing with the star here. You could be innocent. Let's get one on the star. The star also sheds light on things too. Yeah, you're in your imagination, manifesting. This Hierophant's trying to block whatever you're manifesting. So I don't know what you're manifesting, but how can the collective protect themselves from this hater Hierophant? Father finger bang here. Just stay balanced. They're trying to throw you off balance. 7, 8, and hold back from them. Don't let them around you. They've invested heavily into this. What are they trying? King of Swords. There could be an Aquarius. 10 Pentacles. Justice system and, wow. It could be an Aquarius with 10 Pentacles, or they're jealous of this. The Devil. People in your family could, Capricorn. Okay, why is the Devil here? 6 of Swords. Sierra. This is this internet one. If you do shit online, people in your family could be trying to shadow ban you. 21. End a cycle out of what you do. 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background now. Queen of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is somebody who's really, really stressed out here. Trying to start a war too. Starts great battles. Causes wounds. Somebody wants you to get sick or like be like in a war or something. Turn people on you. 2 water signs possibly. Using the internet. They want to end whatever it is you do on the internet. How's the collective going to protect yourself from this? 4 of Pentacles. Focus on your security. And just keep on shining and exposing these motherfuckers. I'm getting you know who these are. If you have a channel, just keep on calling them out. The more they do this shit, just like me, call them like right the fuck out so everybody knows who it is. 3 of Wands. There's a truth coming out. This is what you're manifesting. That's going to bury all these motherfuckers. This is what they're so afraid of. Is you taking a leap of faith and doing your little fool dance. I'm getting this is what you're really skilled at. Is just taking a leap of faith with the truth and like literally like Twin Towers, 9/11, like other empires crumble in one day type shit. This is like Queen of Wands. You're easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. This person could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. They want to bring in algae or something. What do they really want to do? Okay, you're the High Priestess. You know what they want to do. What should the High Priestess be aware of? 6 of Cups. These are people from your past that you're holding back from with strength. Because you closed out a cycle and you know they want to get their foot back in the door. For fuck's sakes, they're trying to block you with conflict. They're trying to use your own family to block you just because of whatever messages. Like I say, if you're a tarot reader, you must be like this shit, man. Like, you must be spitting some real truth, because why would they give some? Whatever you're saying has them in like misery. 3 of Swords, so it must be true. 23, this is divine judgment for this institution, whatever. I'm getting it's like one of those predator fucking cults. Like, I don't know if they like kids or if they just like really, I don't know what are these motherfuckers into all this crap? 10 of Wands, blocking people with burdens. They like to be in control and shit. Definitely have a red hand up there, slowing people down, using the justice system. Your messages are literally blowing all their ships out of the water, and you're getting fast forward movement and victory. The Star, and you're bringing healing to others even if you don't know it. Knight of Cups is 18. There's something hidden. There could be an Aquarius that wants to bring you. What's this cup of love? 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's gonna come in with a cup of love and really want to start a fight. I knew that was that. 22, 23. There's somebody from this institution. Ace of Swords. That's the true spirit says. Wow. Loser of the Year award. 23, 24. This could be a Gemini they send in. They could be sick and broke. And I'm getting maybe even like have an STD. You're being urged to hold back from this person. This person wants to painfully end you. How can we counteract this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, just shed light on whatever this bitch is doing. I'm getting you know what this person's doing. Maybe you weren't even going to do that. I would say do it, because this is literally what's going to like bury them. They'll be forced to walk away from you. You could be an earth sign. You don't have to be. Wise old sage. Yeah, justice. You're somebody who's getting justice, whether they like it or not. 19, 20. You're their divine judgment. You're like King Swords. Who's this King of Swords? Is this Aquarius? Oh. Okay, the moon. There's a lot hidden about this person. 19. This person could be exposing something, or they could be exposed. 2 of Cups. They could be in a love union with a water sign. 21. Ending. There's a cycle of this ending because of cheating, lying, and stealing. This is a suicide demon too. Yeah, a lot of lust goes on here. I'm getting nobody really. Everybody's just like in it to get their dinky stinky type shit. With Asmodeus here. King of Wands. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is somebody that could be very, very happy when they're cheating, lying, and stealing. They're under investigation on the future. You're protected. Somebody's getting paid for something. What are they getting paid for? Okay, to block your happiness. Again, they're happiness haters. 15, adding up to the devil. You could be this wise old sage. 14, transmuting or going with the flow. Who's this wise old sage? Okay, the world. You could be ending a cycle with these mofos because with a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. Temperance. Wow. Sagittarius could be this hermit. Whoever this hermit is going to betray somebody. They could be in the police possibly. That's sometimes seen as that. Queen of Wands. Okay, they could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's maybe investigating something. 31. A lot of changes going on in the background. There's definitely a water sign trying to block somebody. But somebody's protected. Who's this water sign? 4 of Swords. They're going to be forced to take a step back. Pisces. There's something to do with a lot of like pentacles here. This could be this Virgo and the devil. Why is the devil here? Page of Swords reversed. Somebody's underhandedly spying or slandering somebody. They work very, very, very hard at this to slander somebody's name. Why did they do this? 8 of Wands. Because of the messages you're saying, they want to try and discredit you because you're totally like spitting truth and burying this whole institution with Snot Rocket Champion Ronav of the universe here. You're enslaving these mofos. They're getting caught up with the hangman. They could be trying to sacrifice you too. This adds up to 20, divine judgment. The devil's under divine judgment. Your justice, you're highly intuitive. Yeah, the lovers here. You could be Gemini. 14, 15, the devil. That's working very, very hard. 17, shedding light and bringing faith, hope, and healing. This is whatever you're doing is a great achievement. You could be working with an earth sign. 5. Okay, this could be Father Fingerbanger. Is this Father Fingerbanger or is this a real church person? King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. King of Pentacles twice. Is achieving something great. Who's this King of Pentacles? Somebody's plotting and planning. 4, 8. A very strong person. Queen of Swords that gets to the truth. Page of Pentacles. They could be a student or have a younger student with them. They're very passionate about what they do. Again, this is you. 8 of Swords. Possibly you could be very passionate about imprisoning these shit puppets that are slandering you. And causing or casting black magic on you. Adding up to 15. You could be very passionate about imprisoning the devil. 3 of Cups. This witch coven is definitely trying to block you. 7 of Cups with illusions. It's going to be an end to that. Knight of Swords. They want to rush in and bully you. Ace of Pentacles and possibly stop whatever you do for business. I mean, you're a true spitter. Queen of Pentacles. And they want to take your business from you or stop it somehow. 6 of Wands, but you're going to get victory. You're going to trample over these motherfuckers and drag them behind your wagons until they stop twitching. And this because you're in control of this situation, like the Emperor here. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 12. Yeah, you're sacrificing these mofos. They just don't know it yet. This whole group, 3 of Pentacles. The Hermit is in. You could be investigating them with a. You could be law enforcement or detective. Let's get one on the Hermit here. Yeah, this person is very creative, outside the box thinking. Let's pull some. I want to know more about this hermit. Could be an investigator. Oh, shit. Okay, somebody's a witch, actually. This hermit could be a witch, or dealing with a witch. This Knight of Wands is a witch. Who's this Queen of Wands reversed? Could be a prostitute too. Okay, somebody who's Sagittarius possibly. Wow, could be an older person. 11 in the justice system. 12. They're getting caught up with this. There's a judge that's waiting for something. What is that? 15, 16, waiting for a tower to hit. What's gonna happen when this tower hits? Ooh, somebody, whatever somebody's holding on to is gonna be released. That's divine judgment. It's gonna end the cycle. Highly skilled person. Somebody's highly skilled at putting illusions on people, like the great illusionist. Like, who's this person? Could be a Pisces. This Sagittarius, actually. They could be in law enforcement. They're also good at revealing the truth, I'm getting, because they're the ones who cover it up. So, you know, all they gotta do is take their lies away. This is how they win. No, 20, divine judgment. They could be betraying somebody to ascend. Who's gonna be the heartbroken person? Somebody coming in with a cup of love is gonna be heartbroken. Why is that? Because somebody's a pompous prick. Like, this is like a really arrogant person. This could be Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Who's Brahma said knock you out? Sagittarius. This is somebody dropping all their burdens when this person comes in and blocking them with like feeling rejected. Like, not only are they gonna drop all their burdens on, but they're gonna like tear a strip off them and say you're a fucking loser and like all that shit too. 15 like the devil. This person's innocent too, who they're doing this to. They see this as a great achievement. Oh, why are they doing this? Okay, because they're an Empress reverse. This is this witch. They're working with a group of like-minded individuals that might call themselves 33s. This is what they do for business. And they're like, have like a little swingers group or some shit like that. 13. And death. Why is death in there? Is this actual death? They keep this secret though. It's not secret anymore though, because we're talking about it right now. This is like 15. They do a lot of shit like under the guys with the devil here. Death and sex and like, I don't know, some really kinky shit. I don't know if they're like necrophiliacs or something, but 15, 16, there's going to be a major tower coming in the future here. That's divine judgment. And this is going to lock a few of them up. I'm getting spiritually. How's this going to happen? Yeah, this is like Cash Me Outside. When they go into Cash Me Outside, how about that mode? This Sagittarius witches, anyway. You're going to get forward movement. 16 when this tower hits. You could be planning this right now. 9, 9, 18. This is what's hidden. You're an honorable, diligent knight. You're going to expose all this shit. You have a feather in your hat. You're like Polly from Goodfellas. You may be slow, but you don't have to move for anybody. It's like fucking you got a big feather in your hat, and you're going to painfully end these motherfuckers if they get in your way. Whoever you are. And this is going to make you really, really happy too. Again, you've been given authority to do this too. 13 to end these motherfuckers. They're all watching you do this too, and there's nothing they can do about it. Except walk away and like watch their empire crumble. Because, yeah, the higher ups are definitely behind you on this one. Wow. So shit. See, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Under the moon. Yeah, safe space. Make sure you have a safe space, at least, I don't know. Seems like you're dealing with a lot of people who are like in, kind of backed into a corner. When somebody's backed into a corner, they can get really, really dangerous. They're stressed straight the fuck out too. Who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? What are they? Yeah, cornered animal. Deception. They're still going to try and deceive you. They're going to fuck up a lot with folly here. prejudice. They could be like a bunch of bigoted assholes. I don't know, whatever. It might not even be race. It might be like, oh, we have more money than you type shit. Like they're like pathetic little bitches like that. All their black magic is backfiring because of their divine judgment. So they might take themselves, give them enough rope and almost likely hang themselves. Let's see here. Yeah, there's definitely some bigots in here. Some deception. I don't know if they're like, I don't know. They're like obviously like pretty low on the IQ range if they're like racist, right? Like that's kind of like evidence to that. This is like 25 Glasya-Labolas. They could be like, I don't know, they're inbreds or some shit like that, or some of them might be. This is like Glasya-Labolas black magic, but it was reversed. This is where their own black magic is going to take them on, I'm guessing. Perception of unity. Deception is really the only tool they have. As long as you don't fall for it, you're definitely going to win this one. Desire to know. Okay, what kind of black magic are they doing on the Holy Spirit? Okay, they're trying to make sure that you don't get any rest, so make sure you get some sleep. They've invested into this. 21, ending a cycle. Fate. They want to keep you indecisive. Okay, they don't want you to be seen. If you're somebody who's in the limelight, definitely if you have a platform, they want to shadow ban you because you're like literally spitting some truth. They may say, oh no, none of that's true, but I get they wouldn't be hating it this much if it wasn't, okay? You're protected though from this, I'm getting. Yeah, this is like people you might have celebrated with under divine judgment, and you're protected. 27. They could be calling on some entities. 27 there too. You're like, who's this? This could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. You could be highly intuitive Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That, yeah, you're the one passionate about bearing these mofos, I'm getting. Win at all costs. Who's win at all costs? Okay, you are, because you're strong. You're way stronger than all these motherfuckers. 13, and you're ending them. One more Holy Spirit. Blocked. Okay, yeah, they're trying to block whatever you do because you're a professional at it. I'm getting you, like, definitely spit some truth. It's going to lead to your 10 Pentacles, too. You may not be doing good right now, but you got to understand you got, like, a whole coven of fucking pick-me bitches, like, trying to stop you, right? You're a wise old sage. They're trying to isolate you. I'm getting you work better isolated anyway, though. And you call down justice when they do this. 19, you're definitely exposing them. You're going to be very, very wealthy in the future here because of what you do. Sailing on the calmer waters. 16, after this major tower hits, somebody's going to be, they might be sailing on the calmer waters. This is them coming out of loss, lack, and regret, possibly, but ending a cycle. Yeah, and justice is going to be had, okay? So, this is 20, divine judgment for you to stress these mofos. These mofos are probably aging like 20 years in like a year or something, with this amount of stress that you got them under. Oh, that's crazy.